What is this?
Okay,
This back and forth is happening because xQc responds to I'm Donte's tweet throwing shade towards him, calling Doji's song Anxiety trash. Wait, I want to see this. Dontai goes off on xQc on a stream. Hey, white boy.
Hey, white boy. Hey, white boy. You got something to say? Say it then, bruh. On my dead homies on the streets that I was raised from, my nigga.
Okay, he's f***ing memeing. Oh my God.
You not gonna say nothing to me ever. So what's good? I really lived that life. You know what this means? You probably don't even know what this means because this is really hood shit from niggas that really came from struggle. So don't speak on shit that you don't know about, my nigga. We're repeating a cycle. You did it again. We're repeating a cycle. This shit here mean I'm a real demon. So watch who you talk to. Niggas die for this. Niggas die for this. So watch your mouth. Stick to reacting to videos and all that shit. Keep the culture out your mouth. Cause on me, nigga, it's up. It get like that. Real shit, nigga. Real shit. Look.
Bro, you can't do that in this administration, low key. You can't. Bro, you cannot do that in this administration. Okay. We are living in different times now. Okay. We are living in, I know he's memeing, but god damn, this is dangerous waters, okay? I know he's not living that life. He's a fucking joke. Chatter, calm down. I know, I'm also making a joke. Yeah. Majin Buu. They tell me Majin Buu sounds Salvadoran. Sounds Salvadoran. Probably a gang, they said. Meanest criminal in MS-13. This guy is on Twitch. Nobody's ever heard of this website. It's on Twitch. Talking about how he is a part of MS-13. Majin Bukele.
Shit, nigga. Real shit. Look me up, nigga. Look up Majin. See what really come up, nigga. Stop talking about me. On God, nigga.
Twitch is everything's computer. Everything's computer. What is this? Glorious leader declares backshots only summer. China moves to formally ban missionary activity. Dante's so funny. Yeah, I love him. He's hilarious. He's great. HasanAbi hotkey is wild. Oh, I think I saw this. Highly recommend adding a HasanAbi button to your stream deck. I'm gonna repost this. You and Dante, the only streamers I watch. W crossover episode. I'll be hanging out with him at DreamCon. What's up, bro? Random, but did chat ever send you this game to play? It's a political gaming law. Northernline played fallacy quiz. What
Normal
is this?
Fallacies that are easy to spot because they're explicitly invalid. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
What? No spoil. Play it. Where is this game? Is it on Steam? What's it called? What's it called? Fallacy quiz? Why haven't you streamed with a Canadian goat? Because I'm a bald fetishist. What is this?
Okay,
This back and forth is happening because xQc responds to I'm Donte's tweet throwing shade towards him, calling Doji's song Anxiety trash.
Shit.
Okay, I get it.
Hi, xQc.
It's the director of Black Panther, and it's black people, right? And I made a comment about the bad song that has a black person singing it. So this guy says, I want to see Sinners, but I want to hear what it says first because he thinks that it's all about people being black and not about the song being dog shit. Is that right? Did I get it right?
I get it.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. I disagree. But it's all good, though. Hey, buddy. Now, I'm not going to fall for the bait.
Shit.
Okay, I get it.
I get it. This song is a fucking dog shit, did. xQc had a take about anxiety being trash. So I'm Dante made a joke about I want to see Sinners, but I have to hear what xQc thinks before I waste my time. I replied to that tweet as well, and I said I dropped some incredibly important knowledge in my reply to his tweet. I will pull it up now. Where is it? I want to see Sinners, but I have to hear what xQc thinks first before I waste my time. I said I do this, but with Hideo Kojima. Kojima was right, by the way. It was amazing. Anxiety was fucking ass. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. It's not my favorite. I like her. I like Doechii a lot, but I think in comparison to some of her other hits, Anxiety is just like it's fine. It's not my favorite. I get will probably still play well. Like it'll get a lot of plays. I haven't seen the music video. I heard the music video is really cool, but I think the reason why, did you see Sinners? Yeah, I did. I saw it early too. Shouts out to RDC. They held a private screening of it. I watched it last Monday. It was amazing. The thing is, like, the OG song that it's sampling is an iconic song. It's become a bit of a meme, I think. But the OG song, when it first came out, was so like iconic and so recognizable that I think it was too close to the actual original for it to be sampled. I think if that song came out, if a song like Anxiety came out, nah, the OG is mid, I'm sorry. No, I'm not even saying, I'm saying that the original song was received as like a very, I mean, it was really, really famous. It was huge. The OG was a hit. Man who doesn't listen to music has opinions on it. White boy take is not shaking my head. Guys, I love Doechii. What the? This song is from 2020. She only released it now because fans wanted it. Yeah, watching you comment on music is like watching Normie Jesus comment on politics. No, I'm not even like a fence sitter on this. I'm just giving you my take on a totally inconsequential thing. Yeah, you can't just rap over existing iconic songs, slob. No, that's not even it. My point was, if she had done this song, or if anyone had done this song, if anyone had sampled this song like maybe 10 years from now, I think it would be better received. That's all I'm saying. And there are plenty of examples of this. It's something that I'm not the biggest fan of regardless. And it's just my take. It's just one guy's take in general. When you take like an iconic song and you sample it, like what's the white boy with swag that did that as well? The one with the ramen noodle hair. Oh my God, this is how little music I listen to. Jack Harlow. Like he did that too, you know what I mean? It's just like people do it all the time. It's just you know, it's one of her weaker songs. Her album was amazing. That sounds just different from other songs she made. Yeah, exactly. Not the OG artist of the Doechii song wanted people to do that. Reason why Gautier never actually made any money from his hit song, Somebody That I Used to Know. There are three main reasons. It's been a whopping 13 years since the hit song. Since the hit song was first released, but more than a decade on, we are all still bumping Somebody That I Used to Know. If you care to admit it, Gautier's immensely catchy ballad is still a banger. Everyone from our mums, nans, and our next door neighbors all love the 2011 track. So just imagine how many people have typed it into YouTube over the years. I mean, that RC video where he and New Zealand born singer Kimbra, 34, are writing around in front of a canvas, are wreathing around in front of a canvas while different chunks of them are coloured in with different shades, really adds to the whole listening experience, don't you agree? It racked a whopping 2,349,000,000 views over the years, which would obviously equate to quite a lot of money. But bizarrely, Gautier hasn't got millions to show for it. That's because the singer, real name Walter Andre Wally de Backer, is said to have made a few selfless decisions when it came to cashing in on the success of Somebody That I Used to Know. Gautier didn't monetize the music video. The Aussie artist opted against the pre-roll ads on his YouTube channel, so he didn't reap the potential rewards. It's not, I know Gautier is Australian, but Lad Bible is not. I'm broomy, lads. For the sake of this voiceover, calm it. Why are you mucking about? Calm it. Bunch of bollocks if you ask me. Right. In an interview with news.com.au back in 2017, he explained, I'm not interested in selling my music. Do a Scouse accent, mate. It's too hard. Too hard? No, I can't do it. That's the reason I don't put ads on my YouTube channel, which seems strange to people in today's climate, but it's a decision you can make. Boris Johnson. I'm like that with all of my music. Ads are for our attention anywhere we turn in the world. I decided it made more sense to focus on creative things and not get hung up on money and lawyers and courts. Gautier often leads people to use the song for free. Boris is absolutely abysmal. Okay, it takes time to wind it up. What is this? David Arneson, lads. Kneecap. Your clients in their ass. If they love Palestine and Hamas so much, have them move there. They're a disgrace to the great Irish people. Margaret's hopes would be the route to one of their Palestine-loving concerts by mechanical failure. David Arneson. Why are these people so horny that they use their government names and their work emails to do this kind of stuff? In any case, my initial take on this was just like, you know, I really like Doechii. The anxiety song is fine. It's not my favorite.
Singing it. So this guy says, I want to see sinners, but I wanted to hear what it says first because he thinks that it's all about people being black and not about the song being dog shit. Is that right? Did I get it right?
What was her song from a couple years ago before she really banged? Where it was like, I think her first hit. That's when I started following her. It was like, I've played it on stream before. Fuck. Was it Persuasive? It has a crazy, I don't even think it was, was it Persuasive? No. No. It wasn't Persuasive. It wasn't Persuasive. It was a different one. It was like, it was the one where she's like, it was a really cool music video that was like otherwise low budget. It's one of those videos that you can make with like a small budget in general, but it was really sick. I think if she was in like a warehouse or something. Was it Crazy? Yeah, I think it was Crazy. I also love the music video as well. Like I thought this was fucking sick. It's not TOS chatters. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm banning you for that. That's insane. It's giving This Is America. Yeah, like the fucking music video maybe. Listen to the song, dude. What do you mean? It's giving the opposite of This Is America. Dude, I know I don't listen to music, but god damn. What a fucking statement, chatter. Holy shit. Oh, you see black people in a warehouse and you're like, it's giving This Is America. There was another one. There was another one as well. This might not. Was this the song? I think. So I think like this is maybe I don't know enough about music in general, but I feel like she's trying something here. You know what I mean? She's doing something very different. It's the exact opposite of anxiety. That's what it feels like to me. Maybe I'm wrong. And people are saying that she actually recorded Anxiety in 2020 and she just like reposted it because fans were demanding it or something. But like this here is very different than Anxiety. This is a great song. Also, have you guys ever seen her older videos like from 10 years ago? It's very funny. Look, the time a female came for me about my selling of fried chicken vent. 5 reasons why you can do it. Motivation Monday. Story time, my first flight. There's one that like about my septum piercing, pain experience, and more. It's very cute. Story time, getting high. I broke my arm and vagina. TD signing announcement trailer. Was it Girls that I'm thinking of? No, it's not Girls.
Watch how I flip and rewind.
Doesn't it all seem a little planned out? Could she be an industry plant? Yeah, totally. That's what industry plant means when you're making fucking YouTube videos that 10,000 people watch 10 years ago. Where is it? Oh, fuck. Wait, what? Did I go back? What happened? Okay. But yeah, that I played on this stream as well that made me think that she was popping. And her album is great. I mean, it's really incredible. So I think Anxiety, in comparison to these other hits like Denial's a River, is just nowhere near as good. I heard the automotive industry planted her. But the expectation is never that everything is going to be 10-10, you know? But that was my take. That was my white boy take.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. I disagree. But it's all good, though.
Also, I think I'm Dante saying this not only because of xQc's take on Anxiety, but just in general. He does have a... I mean, he does sometimes pop off with these sorts of takes, you know, quite frequently. And it makes people feel some type of way. And it ultimately doesn't matter because a lot of these kinds of accounts will fucking hype up this shit, you know? He loves to chirp like the least racist Frenchman. Yeah. He just chirps. I said this as someone who's like, I mean, I don't know. I really like Sinners. It was great. And I don't even know if xQc has a take on Sinners at all. Why are you ignoring chat telling you the song? No, that was the song. It was crazy. I live right across the bridge into Laval. I get why he's like that now. Okay, we have that on lock, the fallacy quiz. Don't worry, fear not. Kind of random, but did you see the Variety's trying to concern troll Sinners' performance? Sinners has massed 61 million in his global debut. It's a great result for an original R-rated horror film, yet the Warner Bros. Release has 90 million price tag before global marketing expenses, so profitability remains a ways away. Why y'all doing this? I mean, you know why, Van. Why are you sending me on this emotional roller coaster? What, by clicking on Northern Lion's face over and over again? Siz nereye gidiyorsunuz? Oh, you brought back my suit. Yeah, benim. Oh my god, dude. I know I haven't seen it in my closet, and I was wondering where it went the other day when I was gonna wear it. Yeah, botla giyerim. Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood had the same budget as Ryan Coogler's Sinners, 90 million. Sinners made 45 million in his first weekend, while Once Upon a Time made 41 million. Can you spot the difference? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is a box office hit for Tarantino. Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt helped the director score one of his biggest opening weekends of his career. Sinners is a box office success with a big asterisk. Huh. Interesting. Maybe, I mean, look, this is how do I describe it? It's not like overt, you know what I mean? I don't even know if the editors that sign off on these article headlines even are aware of what they're doing. Does that make sense? It's not the same author. Dog, what are you talking about? Authors don't fucking write the headlines. It's not only harder for this movie to reach this level of box office sales success, given that it's an R-rated scary movie, as opposed to a movie that has an incredible star-studded cast in comparison to, like, not to say Michael B. Jordan isn't a fucking star, right? But like, you have Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt starring in this. Like, this is a far more impressive feat overall. It's a Tarantino film, and obviously Ryan Coogler is also, you know, an incredibly famous director at this point. Having said that, this is definitely a more impressive feat overall than this. You're saying Margot Robbie and Austin Butler? I wouldn't even say Austin Butler at that point was like that poppin', but Margot Robbie certainly. But neither of them have the universal recognition of Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt, guys. Like, what are we talking about? These are like the top 10 highest billing, the top 10 highest billing fucking celebrities in Hollywood. Also, I say this as someone who reluctantly must admit I love Quentin Tarantino despite his incredibly gross ways. Original tweet about that one. Yeah, this is the tweet. Quentin Tarantino, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, had the same budget as Ryan Coogler's Sinners, 90 million. Sinners made 45 million in his first weekend, while Once Upon a Time in Hollywood made 41 million. Can you spot the difference? Yeah, the difference is not the articles were written by different people, because articles are written by different people all the time. It's the editors and editorial direction that is dictated by the paper and the editors in general. Rare Nephew L. What is wrong with Quentin Tarantino? Okay, I feel like a lot of you don't know anything about Quentin Tarantino for asking such a silly question. Quentin Tarantino is Mr. You know, support the art, not the artist. Mr. Separate the art from the artist, okay? Not only is he obviously a fan of Israel, okay? Massive foot fetishist, fan of Israel, and possibly kind of racist because, like, he makes white people say the N-word or whatever. And that's not what I'm talking about at all. But there's one video that lives in the back of my mind permanently, and it's not even the foot fetish. It's the one where he fucking does, like, he code switches I'm sure there's someone in the chat that has seen this fucking video. It is one of the, like, when you, I'm telling you right now, this is a warning. You will never see him as the same person ever again. When he does the black scent, but it's not even, it's like, it's so fucking, it's so bad. We have to listen to it. Oh, here, is this it?
I want to please my fans, and I want to please the critics that are my fans. The critics ain't my fans. I don't give a damn. Now, I'm not that computer savvy. So if he had sent me something that I plug into my computer, I don't know if I would have ever heard it. All right, hey, download this. I don't know how to do that. All right, you know.
I want to point something out here. You see Samuel Jackson's face here, okay? Samuel Jackson is unironically, and he, you know, he plays in, he's a massive Quentin Tarantino artist. Like, he's in a lot of his iconic movies, and he's iconic himself. I want to mention something here while this is happening, okay? In the backdrop of this, I want you to remember Samuel L. Jackson was a Black Panther. Not only was Samuel L. Jackson a Black Panther, but as a radical revolutionary, Samuel L. Jackson engaged in direct action at Morehouse College. As a Black Panther, where in protest, Samuel L. Jackson, alongside other revolutionary Black Panther Party militants, ended up taking hostages at Morehouse College. And one of the hostages was literally Martin Luther King Jr.'s father. Okay? So that's who this man is. Just something to remember, just something to consider when you watch him have to go through this process.
This, I don't know how to do that. All right, you know, so he put it on a cassette tape. Then Jamie, my man, all right, goes to the BET Awards, comes back with Rick Ross. Rick Ross and the whole posse. We all got contact high.
But he made Kill Bill, man. Come on. No. Quentin Tarantino, as an auteur, stands alone. I'm not speaking on that. Look, I think you got to be a little bit of a weird, creepy guy to be a really good director. Okay, that's you have to have a God complex like an architect. Architects and directors have God complexes famously and are weird little creepy guys. Okay, that's just what it is. It is what it is. That's, you know, there's something in the water. It has to be. You have to be a little bit weird. You have to be, you know, you just have to be a weird little creepy guy. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. When Samuel L. Jackson took Martin Luther King Sr. hostage in college. Yeah, he's the man. Samuel Jackson is the fucking man.
On the set that day. Go over to Carrie with my little tape recorder, play it. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, that's in the movie. And Anthony Hamilton brought in a joint that was just fantastic. And I took it home and I played it and I go, this is the bomb. I want to please my fans.
Yeah, he just keeps going. It's really fucked up. This is, yeah, it's not even like white people saying the N-word in his movies or whatever the fuck people talk about. It's this. This is what made me go, oh God, he is so fucking, ugh. He is so yuck. What is wrong with liking women's feet? I mean, you know, to each their own, I guess. I don't understand it. Tyler Perry isn't a creep. You're joking, right? That's a joke. Okay, you are joking. Okay, got it. Samuel Jackson isn't a good person though. I don't know why you're saying that. Anyway, what I was talking about here is obviously it's because this is a black movie. That's why they have this kind of attitude towards it, where they gotta find a way to disparage it. It's because of that clip of him during No Other Land's Oscar. What do you mean? He was stoked that No Other Land won. Samuel Jackson fucking freaked out. He was super stoked. Am I misremembering?